and welcome to Daily Daryl, the last episode on Daily Daryl for a while. Now, yesterday I put up a video saying that it's now ended transmission, and rather than just leaving it at that, I believe that some people do deserve an explanation why I have stopped doing them. Now, please note this video is going to contain some coarse language, so I do apologise for that now. So I'll start off with the first reason. One, I'm becoming more busy, with school and everything, so it's kind of becoming a bit of a hindrance in my learning. So, obviously, some of the things I have to do, I've had to stop doing. In this case, I'm not going to do Daily Daryl for this, because that's the first thing I thought of I can get rid of. Also, getting rid of other things in my lifestyle as well. Second thing, kind of starting to lose interest myself in it. I just kept doing it to make you guys, as the watchers, the subscribers, happy, and I'm totally grateful that you guys were watching these videos to start off with. But it's the third reason, which is really the biggest for me. It's more or less, some of the comments were really on the the mean side. Now, I'm actually going to read some to you. I've got them above the camera at the moment. So, this is probably the main reason why I've stopped doing it. Because if I'm doing it and I'm not enjoying doing it, then I'm not going to want to do it. And that's really the biggest thing, is if I keep getting comments like the ones I'm about to read to you, and if I keep getting them, then I don't enjoy doing the videos anymore. Therefore, I'm not going to want to do them anymore. Okay, so let me read you one. Let me read some. Okay, so the first one is The Brutal Priest on the video 11th of February commented, because this is when I went to the beach and that. So he basically said, it should be called Sand Surf, and comparing Daryl's tits to the girls. I mean, come on. Really? How childish must you be? As well as Potato Peeler 13. He has commented, or they have commented on a number of videos. The first one is Making of Theme. He said, can I put my cock between your tits? Really? He also followed that on with, me want to, or they, sorry, I keep assuming it's a he, I can't guarantee it's a he, it sounds like a he because he's got a cock apparently. He also said, me want to fondle your boobies. Again, really childish. Now, I'm only reading these so you guys can understand. They also commented on Black Friday's video. They said, watching this video made me hungry for KFC because you're fat. Really? Come on. And as well as exercise, I dislike exercise. I've seen you at McDonald's all the time and you're a fat cunt. I'm your biggest hater, and I bet you're a virgin, you fucking loser. Oh well, I can't blame that you are a fat lay of the McDonald's, and move on to Subway. You should be biking to the gym and running on a treadmill, you sloth. I applaud your fat tits, which are probably bigger than my girlfriend's boobs. Now, I'm actually getting quite pissed off reading these. Now, if you're any of those two people, The Brutal Priest or Potato Peeler 13, and you don't have the balls to come up and say that to my face, you have to go through the internet, then you're a bit of a pussy. Now, I'm fully aware that those two people who are, if they are watching this video, or if you know who they are, can you pass it on to them? Because I want them to hear this. Okay, if you don't have the balls to tell me in person, and you have to hide behind a YouTube name, then you're a bit of a puss. You're a bit of a pussy. Now, I don't want any of these two people to come up and beat me up. And I'm not singling them out. I mean, there are a couple of other comments, but I've just looked past them. But these are, definitely the worst. And that's the main reason why I've stopped doing Daily Daryl. It's those two people making such comments to me, which is why I don't want to do them anymore. Which is why I said I might come back at Easter. Now, that's a might. Now, I just need to recompose myself before I say something I regret. Yeah, so it's like I am at the moment quite speechless about it, because, you know, yes, I'm fully aware of the fact that I am overweight, but I am working on it. You know, for me, since about November, over Christmas, I lost about 2 kg. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but I'm working on it, okay? Over the last 6 months, I've lost about 10 kg. And you guys are such dicks that you've just got to make the comment about how fat I am? I mean, shit, I know this. I see that. And you guys are just making sad jokes about it. You know, if you guys have jobs, you know, I hope they're not in retail, because you guys are real dicks. And it's those kind of people that really piss me off. Now, if you guys are people that don't even know who I am, that's even worse. You guys are just probably people at the computer just trolling. I can totally understand that, but I take comments like that very personally, because I was bullied quite badly a couple of years ago. Now, you know, a couple of years ago, you know, I was actually severely depressed because of specific people who I'm not going to go into naming now. I was severely depressed because of the way and the fact that they were bullying me. And so, you know, coming in and doing these videos, you know, was a real leap of faith. Now, how do I put this? Because, yeah, after I moved here, because I used to live in Rotorua, just after I moved here, I found that I was finding it hard to get along with people, and I actually had to change who I was. Now, I didn't like doing that. And, you know, as well as, like, the bullying, which started from, like, primary school, you know, which is something I wasn't used to, because at my old school, you know, we all got along. You know, and I slowly became depressed, and because I used to be real fun and outgoing and all that kind of stuff, and I moved here and I started getting bullied because I was a bit pudgy when I came here. I can totally agree with that, but so I started getting depressed, and I obviously went to food as comfort, and obviously I kept getting bullied, which it kind of went in a rotation. And, you know, I am a really good person. I'm not just saying that because it's me, but people who actually get to spend time and get to know me really well, you guys know that I'm a really good person. But it's this small group of eggheads that keep making such comments as what I read before. And it's just not fair on me, because I still feel as though I'm not me. I'm not how I used to be. Therefore, you know, I mean, doing these videos, you know, was quite a big, serious leap and confidence-wise for me, because, you know, it's something that I would have done in Rotorua like so many years ago, but because I did not have the confidence to do so, I didn't. And so I thought, cool, you know, but obviously not. So, to everyone who's come up to me today, being, you know, the Monday, for those people who've come up and talked to me and it's like, oh, keep doing Daryl, that's the reasons why I'm no longer doing it. So I have a genuine reason for not doing it anymore. It's nothing stupid or anything. I've got 3 reasons why. The big one definitely being those comments. I know they're just comments, words on the screen, but if those people, whoever they may be, if they're just going to be dicks, then I'm not going to do it and everyone's going to miss out. So, really, it's, and if I do bring Daily Daryl back, it's going to be a lot different. I'm going to have to start approving comments if I can't just trust you guys to just, you know, don't be dicks. And, you know, if I don't have that trust, why should I bother doing it? I don't care what you comment to each other, because I don't get to hear it. But if you guys are going to make it worldwide, on the internet, then it's like, well, you're a bit of a dick yourself. Because it's funny, because you make comments like that, but I don't see you guys doing this kind of thing, you know? I don't see you guys producing things and putting it on the internet. You're just sitting there being a little, you know, I'm trying my hardest not to absolutely blow myself. That sounds so wrong. That's not make a fool of myself here. Yes, for those people who have been commenting, I don't see you guys or girls, whoever they may be. I don't see you doing daily videos like this, bringing all those people into your life. And then you can just go out and make these comments. You know, again, I'm fully aware of the fact that I'm fat. Now, I'll totally agree with that now, but you don't have to keep saying it. You don't have to keep saying it all the time. I fully understand that. Thank you very much for your being so observant, but just cut it out. It's that simple. And I think that's all I've got to say at the moment. That's possibly it. So, this is indefinitely the final video I'm putting up on Daily Daryl at the moment. Again, I might come back after Easter. It depends if I can bring myself to do it. And it depends if I feel as though I'm going to enjoy doing them again. Excuse me. So again, for those people who genuinely enjoyed watching Daily Daryl, I apologise for this, but it's mainly those two culprits, which is why I'm not doing it, as well as I'm starting to get more busy and with school and everything. So there's a couple of reasons why. So thank you for watching Daily Daryl, and I will see you guys again at some stage.